We obtained and game is done updating. Awesome. Alright. Oh, and the ad break finished. Didn't realize we were on one. Very nice, very nice. You got some ginger green tea. Out hot. So good. So delicious. I think there's still an update that needs to happen, so we're gonna do that. Question for my wonderlings. Okay. Okay, I see what happened there. Like I was saying. This was about. But also, you have my Steam account, do you not? Okay. The game is downloading the content, so we're gonna hang out for a bit. Uh, okay, it's a question I ask a lot, from time to time, so, but never on stream. That said, Wonderlings, if you woke up one day and you were in the world of the last piece of media, excuse me, that you consumed, what world is it? And would you say you're okay, or are you completely screwed? Considering the current piece of media I'm doing is Wuthering Waves, I think it depends if I'm an NPC or a playable character, I think. Because if you're an NPC, there's a chance you might actually get killed. Or if you're a playable character, there's a better chance you'll survive, but you don't really know. But I wouldn't really know. If you're watching the VOD and you want to answer the question, feel free to. Auto break. Got my arms in. About it. Don't think about it. Be myself, there ain't no doubt about it. I won't cry any tears. I just live without fear. I'm so happy because I'm living my life. I don't think about it. Stop. I won't think about it. I won't think about it. I won't cry any tears. I just live without fear. I'm so happy 'cause I'm living my life and don't think about it. My own style, got my own way. I don't care what people say, 'cause I don't think about it. I don't think about it. I don't think about it. Think myself, ain't no doubt about it. I won't cry any tears. Just live without fear. I'm so happy 'cause I'm living my life. I don't think about it. 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 Be myself, there ain't no doubt about it. I won't cry any tears. I just live without fear. I'm so happy 'cause I'm living my life. I don't think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Want to think about it. I'm living my life. I don't think about it. Like we're almost caught up, which is nice. It takes a game to smile. I'm around. We are playing. We are playing. Something is wrong. Where did I go right? How did I get you? How with all this blue sky is around me and you found me. Where did I go right? How did I get you? I don't know how I did. Somehow now I do. Make Wuthering Waves. I wouldn't go away from the I was singing a song and now I am alive. Guys, I forgot again. I forgot to change the YouTube side to public again. Hi. And okay, hold on. I have to adjust some things. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That is bad. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, shit. Very bad. Help. Help. Shit. Bad. Very, very bad. How did I get you? Ah! What's happening? Help! 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 I don't know what to do. Oh, okay. We good now? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. What was that about? What is that about? Like everything's going cooling off, which is nice. Nice, my disk drive was just at 99%. I'm concerned. So I'm gonna update YouTube title because I forgot to. A little bit inside from that. It's okay. What's happening? Hey! Problem resolved, in theory. Lame. I mean, if you're gonna give me a free temple anyway. Thank you for the YouTube subscription. Thank you. I still know how that works, by the way. Alrighty, nice. Ugh, you know how to price stuff. Oh, I did miss one. Okay. Okay, you got it. What's this? A thing, okay.
Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward
Anything I can help you with?
Sure. We'll activate your... What are these called again? Renaissance chains. The last hole, by the way. I have no pity. Okay. Chat and on it. It is more so for security reasons. So I am sorry about that. It's more for safety reasons than anything else. That's the only reason you have to have authenticated a Twitch account. Right, so where were we? We were heading this way. Yeah. An oversized elevator. The music. The sound. Boat.
This gondola only has 2 seats.
Beats.
Oh dear, I completely forgot about this.
How about I go with Krita first? How about I go with Contella first? How about I go with Abby first? Can we make her pro and more? Who should I go on the boat with? It'd be funny if I said if I go with Abby first. But Abby literally hangs out in my freaking hand. Bella or Cartetia? I'd go with Cartetia first, I think.
It seems I get to enjoy a free ride after you've scouted the paths ahead.
Sure, totally.
You look distracted. Still thinking about what Cantarella said about fearing answers?
My powers are very weak, and many tacit discords roam the sonorosphere. Thus, I've been limited in the areas I can explore. All I can do is sit here, lost in thought, trying to figure out who I am.
Are you afraid of knowing the answer?
I am afraid, but we'll be arriving at the first water rise soon. A few details, if you don't mind.
Feeling nervous?
Of course. The last time I tried to pass it like this...
Yee. It's Aww.
Where were my manners? I can assure you that won't happen again. As for the rest of the way, I see it clearly now.
Oh, okay. There we go. I figured it out.
Vines, over there. And that statue.
You?
I can feel strong remnant energy coming from it.
The Order's remnant spark must be inside the statue. Legends speak of how the first Primus used it to purify the first Dark Tide. I see now. The lingering remnants of the Dark Tide must be trapping the spark. To release it, we'll need to clear away the remaining remnants binding it.
Does that sound easier said than done?
Once we have the remnant spark, we can use it to burn through the vines.
What is this pillar?
If the Threnodian created the Dark Tide, maybe Abby can absorb it.
Abby is still unwell. Perhaps we shouldn't burden it further. More Dark Tide remnants. Good thing there isn't much. Leave it to me.
Leave it to you.
Don't worry. This much I can still handle.
Vines form from the remnants of the Dark Tide. Entangle the hovering statues. Use Kamvas' abilities to purify the statues. When the vines block the path forward, locate and use it away. Okay. Throw the remnant spark at the vines to purify them. Yeet! Away we go.
The vines are remnants of the Dark Tide. foam won't be able to cross through them. Let's disembark here and find a way to clear the path.
Okay, sure.
This calibrator seems to be operational.
No calibrator.
One moment. That should do it. Why don't you give it a try?
Not trying exactly. Use the gravity calibrator to change the gravity direction, enabling access to unreachable areas. Click the direction indicator along the wheel will change. Okay. Blue and align normal gravity when inverted, oriented sideways. Oh crap. Okay. Check.
It's turning. Rotate the gravity calibrator to change the direction of the gravity's pull. If we use this, we should be able to reach areas we previously couldn't.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance.
Alright.
Ha! Huh. One more time. Break. Ha! Ha! Huh. Ha! Hopefully this helps. Ha! The end has come.
This one. Okay,
Hurry.
do that.
We need to purify the other statues before the Dark Tide's corruption returns.
But all I really want is to hold you down.
Sounds like Foam's getting impatient. Let's head back.
Easy enough. Honor. Again.
Did you feel any discomfort while we were clearing out the remnants?
Nothing out of the ordinary. I felt fine. I suppose this alone is not enough to determine whose resonator I am.
You've helped a lot. Don't worry about that for now. Another water rise is coming up.
Whoosh.
Need to hold on to something?
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
By the way, you said the inverted gravity is to stop the dark tide from descending into the city? But all we've seen so far are just its remnants.
That's because this very waterway we're sailing on used to be the dark tide itself. In these waters, gravity isn't the only thing that's inverted. Its very essence is too.
Interesting. It becomes pretty
Obstacles
beautiful
ahead.
water though.
Let's get off here. There it is, up there. But judging by the distance, we'd be hard-pressed to make it back in time.
Can you use your ability from somewhere in between to clear them all at once?
I might not have that range. But there may be tacitite devices nearby that can help amplify my forte. Let's see if we can find one.
Optic stuff. This way. Going up, down, turning around.
That's it. A tacitite device.
But first,
Leave it to me. Disperse. Moment of resonance.
let's go.
Hopefully this helps.
Ready.
This should do the trick.
Oh great, more enemies.
The hour is upon us. Hopefully this helps. Break. No hesitation.
Oh, hesitation.
The end has come.
And we're free to go. Meow. What are you meowing? Here, little menace. Kitty. Come here. You're little. Terror. We're doing it this way, right? I got distracted. This was correct. That is impressive.
You okay?
Just catching my breath. You go get the remnant spark.
It's done!
Up ahead is the Tower of Salvation. That's where the first
Salvation.
pedestal is located.
Tower of Salvation?
Yes, a name taken from the Order's Codex.
Going up and upside reverse waterfall. Loosh! There we go.
I'd rather know I'm a villain than remain a wanderer, lost in a world without understanding. To live with no
Interesting way to
memory
put
of
it.
the past. Would it be so different from choosing to enter them?
Somebody.
I must find the answer. Only then will I know how to face the memories I still carry. As for you, if I really am...
I can take care of myself. If it comes to that, I'll still remember the girl who cared enough to worry about me.
I should go back for Cantarella. Will you wait here for us?
Of course.
I hope you won't mind the extra trip, phone.
Doesn't take long for Krita to run
I saw signs of battle along the way. Is anyone injured?
Seems new.
You're
Hello.
not hiding anything from me?
I'm doing
Are
quite
you?
well.
Your smile is rather concerning.
You're the concerning smile.
Oh, I insist. Here, take this.
Pretty. Paper? Lots of paper. Oh. No! Meow!
Wind guide me.
Got it. Try to get over here. That is not what I wanted. Oh my goodness. I like this quest too, but my ability at the moment is kind of screwing up. Make sure I lock on. Entering the door of unity transports you to a new area and changes the direction of gravity. Oh, here we go. Where the fuck am I? That is officially my favorite name for an achievement. There?
Wind guide me.
Yes, there.
There's no knowing what will happen once Turvin is placed on the pedestal. It's best we prepare ourselves.
I think we're as prepared as we're getting. World's upside down.
No longer shall you bear these thorns as a reminder. Forged from primordial seas, this crown shall grant a new identity.
Beauty.
Fleur-de-Lis, child of divinity, the Immaculate One. Will you uphold the sacred teachings of the Order of the Deep?
The Order of the Deep.
I will.
Familiar girl.
Salvation, unity, ascension. Of these three doctrines, which do you choose?
I choose salvation. I wish to be the Master's blade, striking evil, upholding virtue, and offering salvation to those in peril.
In the name of divinity, I bestow upon you this crown. May the blood of justice never run dry. Through this sacred rite, you become the bridge between the heavens and the living. From this day forward, you shall be the Master's sole receiver and herald. Rise, blessed maiden Fleur-de-Lis. None but the Master shall ever have the right to command you to bend the knee.
All three of us saw that. Abby.
I told ya to stop sticking random stuff in here. Do you have any idea how messed up and humongous that frequency was? It's gonna give me indigestion.
What frequency, Abby?
I should ask you that. What did you do just now, huh? I was dozing when bam! Out of nowhere, a giant blue ball landed on top of me. It almost squished me.
Oh no!
I'm guessing putting Turvin on the pedestal has something to do with it.
smells just as unnatural as that big gigantor back in Jinjo.
Good.
The Sentinel of Jinjo. If what our little echo friend says is true, then the frequency that entered your tacit mark could be Imperator's powers.
Huh? But the Sentinel isn't even here.
The power to split and manipulate space.
It is reminiscent of the moment of Turvin's creation. Only this time the place of confinement has become your tacit mark.
Why would it do that?
I believe it was meant for the true maiden. Under the right circumstances, the one to wield this sword and enter the Sonorosphere would be the Sentinel's resonator, the Blessed Maiden. The Sentinel entrusted their power to the resonator so that she could lend assistance when the corruption of the Threnodian altered them. Quite logical, isn't it?
You don't seem too thrilled about it.
Happy.
If Imperator set this in motion, then their original plan has already failed. Cardathia, that means your guidance holds the key now.
But
I believe in you.
Believe. We have to believe in you too.
Is there anything else you remember?
I just remembered the day I was crowned by the Order. And the moment the dark tide descended upon us.
Oh, the coronation too.
Huh?
But I didn't see the dark tide.
That is all I can remember.
Is that what you saw?
You witnessed it as well, Cantarella.
No. I only saw fragmented, blurry images. They seemed to belong to other places within the Sonorosphere.
Sure.
I believe this is where we should rest. We'll wait until sunrise.
We can take this time to think about the clues.
I'm gonna hit the sack as well.
He's just an eepy little guy. He's so eepy.
Boy, it's so cramped in here.
Poor baby. How much space is that taking up?
Now what could you possibly want with me at a time like this?
Is it true that the Phasalia family was one of the factions that started the conflict in that stained glass?
The leader of one such faction, to be exact. That was a long time ago. After their defeat, the Union was disbanded under immense pressure, and the Phasalius gradually withdrew from the public eye.
Is this why you had no choice but to publicly change your beliefs?
No. The reasons for the Phasalia family relinquishing their pride and enduring disgrace are far more intricate than that.
What do you mean?
Long ago, Turvin was actually given to the Phasalia family by the first Primus, Napoli II. When the conflict had settled, he arranged a private meeting with the head of the family to reveal the truths behind the pilgrimage. He told the Phasalias that when he traveled through the first dark tide and reached its end, there was no sanctuary, only a battlefield filled with darkness and suffering. The heavenly voices he heard were not revelations from the divinity, but the seductive whispers of the Threnodian, casting a lure for puppets to bite. As I told you before, Leviathan is a Threnodian who uses beliefs to spread a spiritual plague. You see, it requires a puppet to carry its voice. The Sentinel realized the Threnodian's plots, and thus the first Dark Tide was launched as a hasty reaping of Raguna and the Sentinel. To save Raguna from the grim fate brought by the Dark Tide, the Sentinel split a portion of their power and entrusted it to Napoli II. This power allowed him to imbue the echoes with the strength to repel the tacit discords and purify the Dark Tide.
And this power was released through the lantern depicted in the stained glass?
Yes. The other part was kept inside Turvin. It was in that very moment, when the Sentinel's power had been weakened, that the Threnodian corrupted and merged with their body, transforming the Sentinel into the form you see today.
If what you're saying is true, the first Primus should have been on Imperator's side. Did the spiritual plague you mentioned affect him?
Although the Primus's body remained whole, his soul was torn apart, caught in the ceaseless struggle between the Threnodian and the Sentinel. Within the body they now shared. The Sentinel's power failed to shield the Primus from the Threnodian's influence. As the two divinities vied for dominance, he succumbed to many misdeeds against his own people. In the end, during that private meeting, he confessed the truth to the head of the Phasalias and begged for release.
So that's why he passed so abruptly.
The Phasalia family was powerless against the Order at that time. Our only recourse was to submit to their cause and keep the secret locked away in our hearts, waiting for the right moment to act. Now what could you possibly want with me at a time?
You were pretty harsh on Cardathea.
Before I learned of those record secrets, I had only seen her from afar, heard tales of her accomplishments. While I would be willing to believe she stands with humanity, the more I allow myself to cling to such thoughts, the more I must strip them away and think rationally. It's only then I can be certain these thoughts are my own, and not the whispers I hear in the dark. Now what could you possibly... A trivial experiment. A test designed to find those with the strongest wills and force them into resonating with Turvin. Yet after trying for so long, all we got was the answer, "The maiden is dead.
I don't think she wants to continue this conversation. Better to stop pressing.
Now what could you
Alright, I'm
possibly
actually
want
gonna
with
see
me
what
at a
he's
time
meowing
like
at.
this?
I'll be back in just a moment.
Well, I don't intend to wait around either.
Are you going to search those areas we passed before alone?
The more clues, the better, don't you think? Oh, and take this.
Curious to go though.
Afraid I've
Yes.
slipped something extra in? Or perhaps you're contemplating dinner with me.
I'm just curious why the matriarch of the Phasalia family packs her own food.
Food is always an easy target for those who
Theme
find
is
me
on
less
YouTube, but with an
than
underscore instead of a hyphen.
pleasing.
You mean besides being squashed behind that blue thing? Yeah, I guess. Listen, I figured something out about that frequency. It's not a single frequency. It's like it's mixed up with something else. Or kinda like, a piece of cookie that's been crumbled in with everything else. Which is why it's so hard to get a good bite.
Try to eat it.
To see if it was a threat. I can now say with certainty that it isn't. But since it's a crumbly mess, other than taking up space, it's pretty useless.
We might encounter something similar at the next two pedestals. Keep an eye on this for me, will you?
Will do. You can count on me, 100%.
They passed in silence. Cantella is the first to wake and notice a subtle sound coming from outside.
I thought I'd slip away quietly and avoid any fuss. But now, here I am dealing with all of you. Since you're all here, how about a morning stroll?
Morning stroll.
Oh, this will be fun. They're a lot feistier than before.
Need help? None shall whisper. One with the sound.
Feel the tide pull.
You will obey.
Sink into the... Well, this is where our paths must part.
You're here for the Sentinel. Why would you leave now?
What I saw yesterday caught my attention. It may be tied to the Sentinel.
Today?
And besides, I'd rather not spend the day twiddling my thumbs, seeing as your gondola only holds 2.
Are you sure you want to go alone?
Such concern for me. I do hope to see the fruits of your labor when I return. Mind if I take Turvin?
Go ahead. It's no use now that it's out of the pedestal. Its energy is gone.
It may still come in handy.
Right.
I'll add you in my terminal. Call me if you need help.
I just might ring you up once things are settled.
Open your terminal, exchange contact info. Killer bees with Tervain.
If only I could still fight.
Everyone's doing their part. Don't worry. Nobody's perfect. The waterway up ahead is completely blocked.
That garden once housed dragon echoes. Now there's nothing left but tacit discords.
Lit.
Harkness should be here somewhere. This is where the acolytes used to be tested. Perhaps that Steely over there has instructions on what to do.
You don't remember from your exams?
As the Blessed Maiden, I was exempt.
Seems like a pretty big oversight. Trust thy neighbor, else land will they follow. Unite the isles, else levies will stay unbuilt. Levies will stay unbuilt. Brothers and sisters, let the sky, the land, the seas be united. The path to righteousness is lit by the sacred fire of unity.
Sounds like they're talking about one of the three major belief systems, the faith of unity. I don't remember the pieces being spread out like this. Maybe we could find a way to move them.
Let's give it a try. We still need to rebuild the waterway. There's no point in finding Hogness if we can't repair the waterway.
Agreed. So let's do
At
that.
that distance, we should take a wing ray.
I'll have to guide it.
Hold on tight. Don't go falling off.
Pretty.
That one. It isn't supposed to be here. There's a gravity calibrator up ahead. Let's put it to good use.
Things going topsy-turvy again.
Cardathea, grab on tight.
Huh? Oh, okay.
The wrong side. No, that's right, okay. This is correct.
That's our goal, right there. But how do we move it?
It's force. With a magic item. With the might of my mind.
Help me guide the wing ray to the top of the statue.
Of course. But what do you have in mind?
Cast a plunging attack above the hip platform. Brute force. use the wing way. Let's lunge it. Oh wow, that is so disorienting.
Is this really okay?
Sure, it's fine.
Saves us the trouble of finding some trigger mechanism.
The dragon gates.
Are these the so-called dragons?
Is that a problem?
The last one was bigger.
The last one was bigger,
Which
you
one?
said.
Gehenna. Ever heard of it?
I used to ride it.
Treasure.
It's Hogness. There's a gravity calibrator behind the collapsed wall we just passed. We can use it to reorientate ourselves. The remnant spark should be able to incinerate the thorns on the left.
You can let go now. How are you feeling?
So soft. So cuddly. I mean, I'm fine.
Bullseye. I want to go on the floor. Okay. I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Meowing again! Treasure.
An unexpected discovery. Wind guide me.
No. Not. I'm mowing. You're a little guy.
It's stuck on the pedestal.
The waterway is still incomplete. We have to look elsewhere.
Be that easy.
It's identical to the last statue. Same as before. I'll handle it.
Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Here you are.
Disperse. Hopefully this helps. The end has come. Ha! I sense your weakness. One One more time. Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance. Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this helps.
Perfect. Awesome. Okay, Paul.
Don't push yourself too hard. It's okay. I'm just doing my part.
Go. Lighting! Woo! And smash it! Falling sideways.
We're still missing an area. But where?
Over there.
That might be too high for the wing ray.
Same as before. I'll handle it.
If you say so. It's my favorite method of travel in this game.
Just a bit more.
I'll handle this bit. You rest. You've done well. Let's see if I can get a feel for how strong the gravitational forces are.
All right.
Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us. Bad timing. No hesitation.
I think it'll be useful.
Break. Disperse. Hope. Moment of resonance. I sense your weakness.
Let's wait a bit.
Strike from the shadows. No hesitation. The end has come. Sounds come forth.
Oh. See where we're this one.
Wind guide me.
Alright. And then... this way.
Cardathia?
I'm ready.
Here we go! Woo! Gravity is insane in this area.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance.
Some of this, and this, and some of this.
No hesitation. Keep it together. The end has come. I sense your weakness.
Okay. There we go. Got it. We got it. Boom. And this one's actually falling down for us now. Looks like we could pull the sword from the stone now.
It's been a long time since I saw this place as it was meant to be.
Ridiculous.
So beautiful. I had forgotten.
Do you want to stop for a while?
No. We have more important things to do.
Let's check back on Hogness now.
Oh, sure.
Cherish every gain.
Sword now? Abby's probably gonna be annoyed.
Let me remove the sword. At least you won't come to harm if it's a trap.
We'll do it together.
But
if it's a trap, we stand a better chance together.
no traps.
How does it feel to trust me?
It feels good.
How does it feel to trust?
Why don't you call Foam over? Try whistling. Like this.
Here goes.
Foam heard you. Come on.
Riding the boat.
The way you were when you saw the plushie Echo, it was unexpected. I think the martyrdom of the Blessed Fleur-de-Lis needs a rewrite.
What's that?
A play about you, written by Cristoforo the playwright.
Oh, how did he portray me?
I would rather hear the joyous songs of the masses than any solemn hymn of remembrance. Perhaps the Sentinel feels the same.
I'd never say that.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be all right. Doesn't matter if it's the Threnodian or the Sentinel. They don't get to change who you are.
Da, 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 to say something about her. Don't know why, but you're dying. Did you wanna hear flutter?
What you said back there. Thank you.
Huh? Oh, there we go. Searching in a blue lagoon. That's what she wants you to. There is one way to ask her. We won't say a word, not a single word. Go on, dance the girl. Everything's upside down again, and there's one more flower to demolish.
Fleur-de-Lis, my resonator, why dost thou persist? Why abandon thy oath? Why hinder the spread of my
So
gospel?
cat-like creature.
You are a false divinity. Gehenna will reveal the truth.
Gehenna, the lone dragon to have escaped. The one blessed by the dark tide shall return to us. Continue thy disobedience at the risk of insanity. Look around. Thou hast none left. My most beloved resonator, why persist in the error of thy ways?
I will never forget my cause. If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity. With the support and hope of countless souls, I stand before you. They fell, so I may rise!
So
You saw that too? Gehenna, the one you mentioned earlier. What happened to him? Thank you. Anna, Casitomo, Olnat, everyone. I am finally able to face all of you. I am not your enemy, and your sacrifices were not in vain.
Hey, Rover. Just now there was...
Shh. Later.
Mhm.
Someone needs a quiet moment.
Sorry you had to see me lose my composure. I found my true self again. It doesn't matter if I am indeed the Threnodian's resonator. Because I
Meow!
know who to stand by and who to cut down.
I'm meowing again. You're
Some
little.
of my memories have returned.
You're
Thanks to you and
little.
Cantarella.
Feeling better?
He knows I'm upstairs.
No, not yet. Not until we free the Sentinel and defeat the
Like a weird
Threnodian.
cat. I totally have a weird
That is
cat.
why we need to investigate the frequency you absorbed earlier.
Ha-ha! My turn to shine. That blue thingy in your tacit mark totally tastes like Threnodian.
You tried to eat it again?
Of course not. It reeks. Just the smell alone is enough.
Abby, stop trying to eat stuff that might
Like
give
I
you a
said,
stomach
it's
ache.
mixed up with
Jeez.
something. It's too tough to chew.
If the Sentinel splits their own energy to prepare the true Blessed Maiden, then why would they split off the Threnodian's energy and then channel it through Hogness to the person who unsealed the passage?
The Sentinel didn't split the energy.
Huh?
You're a resonator born of the merge between the Sentinel and Threnodian. What if you use their abilities to split it yourself?
I haven't forgotten how I became a resonator, and I know I don't have the ability to do that.
Your ability is being suppressed by the Threnodian.
Do you think the mixed frequencies Abby felt came from me? But why would I do that?
The answer might lie behind the third sealed passageway. Cardathia is starting to make sense of things, but she'll need time to get her head straight. Same as before. We'll keep watch tonight and continue our journey tomorrow.
Of course. Is there anything you'd like to discuss? Dragon Tacet discords lived here long before the Renacita settlers arrived. With time and patience, the Order tamed them into echoes. They are fiercely intelligent and have their own social order. Gehinnom was their king, and the only one we believed could lift the siege of the Dark Tide. We hoped he would bring us the truth, but it seems he failed.
What? Hairbrush. Yes. Whatever. I just had to be able to brush my hair for a bit. It's okay. I'm sure I can unearth it someday.
Is there anything you'd like to discuss? I am a resonator born of the merge between the Sentinel and Threnodian. So, whose resonator am I? Do I belong to the Threnodian? Or the Sentinel? What does it really feel like? Juhe's resonator sounds like a woman of strong resolve. I would like to meet her someday. Is there anything you'd like to discuss?
That's all for now.
I need to clear my mind. I won't let my feelings get in the way of our journey tomorrow. You should get some rest.
That's interesting. I haven't seen you eat at all. Do you want some food? Wow. I didn't realize having a bit. That's interesting.
It's
We don't
late.
have any food to give her.
You should get some
Interesting.
rest.
Orioles, he's back. Guidebooks. This. Oh. Abby?
What? My eyes are still peeled.
See anything useful?
Nope. Nada. Zilch. I can't shake the feeling that the two frequencies are somehow connected.
Imperator has the power to split energy, and Leviathan to merge and assimilate. So the source of that connection might very well be Leviathan's powers at work.
Yeah, could be. Isn't there one last place to go? Who knows what you'll need to cram into your tacit mark next?
Abby just sounds so annoyed. What the fuck?
Is that Cardathea?
My moment. What's that about? Hold on. More gifts of others. Okay, cool. I used four of them last time. I might hold on to those for like special occasions, I guess. Maybe. I need to see what my thing decided to pop up with. Oh, it's Nightbots. That's what happens. Having the ability to rewind the stream for a little bit is really helpful. Yeah, I see what happened there. I see. Yeah, those are past combos. Alright. So that's what happens. That's what happens. Okay. Oh, I can claim all this. Anything here? Okay. Oh. me take that. Yes. And that. Is there anything else I know from this? I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Let's take this. Unlock span of appearance of the corresponding info. Unlock. I can get 2 of these, honestly. What's this? Claim on premium material for weapon assumption skill. Save this one and this one. They're swooshing. Right here.
Sorry I woke you.
Were you singing just then?
Yes. A farewell song from the people of Renacita. We usually sing it when a friend is about to leave. During that battle, I never got to say goodbye or mourn their passing. And before my memories came back, I wasn't sure if I was worthy of paying them my respects. So now, even though I know these are just lingering frequencies, and they might not understand me, I want to say goodbye properly, and thank them. Do you think I'm fooling myself?
No. I'm sure they can feel what's in your heart. I'm not just saying that to comfort you. I believe it's possible. I once saw 2 friends. One who was already dead, reconcile with each other from within a Sonaro sphere. When frequencies are concentrated in one place, it's possible that their reverberations could still carry traces of human will.
Meaning?
They might still be able to hear and feel. Your voice, your goodbyes, your feelings could have reached them. After all, These frequencies are strong enough to manifest in the real world.
Really?
They haven't made a move against us. They must still remember you, which means they can probably hear you too.
I'm glad. No. If they can still hear and feel, then the time for goodbyes hasn't come. I need to give them a real victory.
Really, Victory.
You can ease up a little. As long as their obsession holds and the Sonorosphere stays intact, they won't vanish.
Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty.
Cardathia?
Nothing. Just a stray thought.
Hey, since we know you don't carry any blame, should I call you Cardathia or Fleur-de-Lis?
Cardathia. Yes. Cardathia will do. I want to stay here for a moment. Will you keep me company?
Aw.
Good morning.
Morning, Cardathia.
This is precious. This is so precious.
It's time to go. Today is the day we settle this.
We settle it.
Let's do it.
Homer's telling us to hurry up. I wonder how Cantarella's doing.
We'll
We can
find
call
out in a
her if
moment.
you're worried.
Wait, I'm not ready yet.
Ever the early riser. Did you call to say good morning?
Good morning.
Is something the matter, Cardathia?
I just wanted to know how you're doing.
So you do care. Good to know my efforts weren't wasted.
She hung up. Was that meant as encouragement?
Everyone shows kindness in their own way.
That's true.
Over there. That's Haltia.
That
It's not
painting.
gonna be that easy, right? It's totally not gonna be that easy. An enemy. That's about what I thought.
Cadento!
He's not who you think he is. Moment of resonance. Bad timing. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation.
This one's gonna be a little more difficult, to be fair. Which probably means there's an ult fight.
Strike from the shadows. The end has come.
That was way too easy, and now I'm on high alert.
Let's finish rebuilding the waterway.
There's no way it's supposed to be that easy. There is no way.
Identical to the last one. But we have to remove the shackles.
Remove the shackles. Hmm. Going through.
Bound by obsession. Till relieved of duty. Oh, Cadento. Won't you let go?
The end has come.
I'm probably gonna be fighting this guy a couple of times.
Hopefully this helps.
I'm going to break the chains.
Wait, I have an idea. Moment of resonance. Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this helps.
That is impressive.
Kinda is.
Same as before.
Watch out!
Now there's more.
Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness. The end has come. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation. Only two left now.
There. Going up. Another fight.
It's coming back faster each time. The hour is upon us. Strike from the shadows.
Tell me that.
Frick. Keep it together. Hopefully this helps. Last chance. Moment of resonance.
Okay.
Hopefully this helps.
one more. That's an impressive chain, by the way. I think the last one might have a harder boss. Boss might be harder to beat this time.
Leave it to me.
Watch out!
No hesitation. Hopefully the end has come. Sounds come forth.
Yeah, it's pretty hard now.
Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us.
Does that mean he's finally been freed?
Now we can smash that statue back in.
The morph painting over there should allow us to reach the highest point.
Fun. That one. Alright, that should be fun. Stop. Mash it! Floor, apparently.
Did you know that echo well?
Kadanto was my first echo after I joined the Order. When I stood against the Threnodian, he took a mortal blow meant for me and fell to the dark tide. I never thought he'd come back as a tacit discord.
But he still recognized this sword and was still trying to protect it.
Haltia was my saber. I practiced with it often in sparring sessions with Kadanto. Looks like he's still trapped in the past, doesn't it?
Thank you for the 500 ed. Oh, it's raining. Haha! Missed my target.
We must finish this and free Kadanto.
He's back again.
That he is. Okay, great.
Strike from the end has come.
Teleported!
One more time. Hopefully this helps.
Okay, balls.
The hour is upon us.
To get us.
I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation. Moment of resonance.
Let's go.
Strike from the shadow.
Got it.
Yeah, he's a tough cookie.
Huh?
I want to eat. Huh?
I'll handle this.
Please, allow him to fight at your side.
Right. Thank you for the gifted subscription. Thank you for giving the first gifted subscription to the channel. The grain vent's like.
Fleur-de-lis, wilt thou return to me?
Shit, things got dark.
Must expose your lies. As long as there is a sliver of hope, I will not give up.
Is that so? Then I shall reveal the truth. Fleur-de-lis, why dost thou resonate with me?
What?
Why dost thou hear into the minds of the faithful? Why dost thou act as my oracle? All
It was
this,
such a fun
and
game.
yet thou dost not question.
Shut up!
The answer is this. Fleur-de-lis, thou art my creation. I made thee, thy life, thy hopes, thy will, thy past. All that thou art, I made whole. I made perfect. I fed upon the trust, adoration, and longing heaped upon thee by the masses. Thy resonance brought forth the second dark tide.
What the fuck?
What? Those clashing frequencies just calm down. That feels way better.
Looks like Abby settled down. It seems we were both affected. I'm starting to remember everything. Just like you sensed I would. The force that modulated the Sentinel and Threnodian's frequencies came from me. No, it wasn't what I originally intended. I think having you take it from here may be for the best.
Not that I think. Come to think of it, might be interfering with my normal one. I think it's this one.
This crown. It turned into what it is after the dark tide came. This is what the Threnodian uses to control its resonator. When the Threnodian unleashed the second dark tide, I, as the Cartathea you see before you, split the part of myself that wished to live after seeing the corruption that stood before me. I chose to be broken from the very beginning to escape the Threnodian's inevitable grasp. You see,
That's what happens.
when I destroyed the Threnodian that had taken over the Sentinel's body, it immediately began to assimilate into Fleur-de-Lis, its resonator. She was the part of me that was left after I split myself. She retained the most power, and now hopes to one day destroy everything, even herself. The Threnodian's endless whispers and screeches are slowly chipping away at Fleur-de-Lis's resolve. That's why she had no choice but to split her power's frequencies, just to buy herself more time. But using such resonance abilities came at a cost. The split frequencies, they needed a vessel.
Memories.
We don't have much time left. So, you see, I have been instinctively searching for someone to wield that power. All that was given, possessed, or taken by the false divinity, I must pass to the one capable of resisting it. This is how I intend to lay the false divinity to rest. Not just its life, but its very existence for all time.
You're saying that behind the last seal lies
Fleur-de-Lis. The part of me I left behind. The one that also contains the Threnodian. Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty. Today, the part of me that wishes to live on will vanish. Is it because my wish has finally been fulfilled?
you got some poop.
Will you accompany me one last time?
Alright. Through the door. File the sword. Anyway. Away we go!
Seems like I won't get a chance to apologize to Cantarella. Her preparations were futile. Please, tell her I'm sorry.
The Defier, the Death Crier. I am kinda semi-new. I am not at any, I'm not at the most recent part of it yet. Of the story yet. But I have been playing for a bit.
This was where everything started. The origin of the second dark tide. I have one final request. Now that you have the power to split and merge energy, there is something only you can do. Please, use the connection I still share with Fleur-de-Lis to bring the last fragments of her tortured consciousness here. Then, with your power, remake us as one, and finally release us from this world. That way, the Threnodian will remain trapped forever in a lifeless shell, unable to return to this world.
God damn it. But does that mean the end of the part you wish to live?
I have lived my life to the fullest. I would like the ones who are left to do so as well. Cartathea has had her wish fulfilled. Now, it's Fleur-de-Lis's turn. She seeks self-destruction to end the divinity, and with it, her torment. She has lost all
I don't know where he is.
and believes that no rescue is possible. Remaking us as one is the only way I can think of to fulfill her wish. Or rather, grant her what we wish. I was born to this world cursed. The Threnodian intended for me to live as a threat to others. But the puppet born of its wickedness will become the prison that seals its fate. I shall be whole again, true to myself at last. A fitting end, don't you think? I have reached my final destination. One last swan song, and then the lights go out.
I understand.
Thank you. And forgive me.
Widescreen.
I can't hold it any longer!
Where's it going? We went on the other side.
Why? Why are you doing this? Neither Cartathea nor Fleur-de-Lis should continue to exist. Don't go.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
Some cutscenes are some cutscenes.
Not even whole, yet still ever so determined.
So determined.
Cantarella.
Phone brought me here. I'd have shown myself earlier. But it didn't seem like the right time to interrupt. Looks like what I prepared could still be put to good use.
Turvin.
The Sentinel's sword.
Hi.
It will help you resist the Threnodian's attack.
What's inside?
To pass the divine trials, every potential maiden must resonate with the Sentinel through Turvin. Those who survive receive fragments of truth, but at a cost. Memories lost in varying degrees. The lost memories fall into this sonorosphere, each carrying faint traces of the Sentinel's power, the power within those fragments of truth. Turvin absorbs this energy. The Sentinel's energy flows through you. You are more than worthy of wielding this sword. But you,
I get to use our child
Cartathea,
character now.
you alone must choose to wield it. Only then will it become the Blessed Maiden's sword.
Does it also hold the sacrifice you made?
No, my sacrifice was used up long ago. At the time I resonated with the Sentinel, I saw you through their distorted eyes. Or rather, I saw Fleur-de-Lis battling the Threnodian. In that moment, I made a sacrifice that would shift the balance of power.
Was it?
The energy I received from the Sentinel's second awakening. I split it from myself and offered it back to the Sentinel so they could, for a moment, regain control of their body. Only by doing this could Fleur-de-Lis seize the moment to kill the already tainted Sentinel. So, the real Blessed Maiden is dead. But there is no reason why the false Blessed Maiden cannot herself become the true Blessed Maiden, is there? A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade. Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
That's cool.
Thank you. In spite of my curse, my life of hardship, I must still save what is true.
Had you not stopped the second dark tide? Well, it is we who should be thanking you.
Carla? Oh, no.
At least you can't accuse me of ingratitude. I just need a moment's rest. Apologies, but they're doing something rather important. Please? Do give them some privacy.
Privacy.
Abby?
Yeah. Yep, I get it. We're gonna yoink Leviathan out.
Yoink.
Huh?
Yoink it out of there. Yoink it out of there. On the skillet. Here we go.
Come to me, mighty god killer.
Ooh, perfect. Level 100.
Keep it together. Checkmate. Endure and defy. Last chance. Last chance.
I don't stand much of a chance.
One with the sound. None shall whisper. The show begins.
Guess level 90 is the level cap, right?
The purge has come.
Holy shit. Holy fuck. Where's my support? Kind of. She kind of is.
You would betray yourself.
No. This is not betrayal.
A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade. Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be all right.
This is me being true to myself.
Make your choice.
Imperators? No. Your own power? Useless.
As long as I can save the person in front of me, I am not useless! No retreat! At least, break, damn it!
Sword broke. It got bigger.
I tried everything.
Wait.
How could this be?
Sword broke. Just broke.
Again, I failed. I'm sorry. This warm light must not fade. Take my power, my blessings, my past. Seek out a future where I am your blade. We'll find it together. Righteous one.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. I got power up. Oh, Rover's eyes are two different colors now. Arrow. Gains a new ability. Casting Renaissance skill or holding basic attack allows Rover to leap into the air. Enhanced mid-air attacks, intro skills, and basic attacks accumulate wind string. Reach mask wind string to cast an enhanced resonance skill.
Wind rises. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Annihilation. Swift and resolute.
The fact that I have all versions on fair right now.
Wind calls. Waves follow. Tempest of flashes. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds. Swift and resolute. Swift and resolute. Swift and resolute. Ha! Down with the curtain. Wind calls. Waves follow. Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. Swift and resolute.
Topic. Arrow.
Waves follow. Swift and resolute. One with the sound. The wicked. I am the tempest. Wind rises. Swift and resolute.
This is amazing. We are fighting all three we are using all abilities right now.
Swift and resolute. We'll face. None shall whisper.
Dude. That's insanity right there. Holy hell. I love it. The option to switch between versions in the battle is like, and having that as a mechanic, that is amazing. Holy hell, I've never seen that before.
Seek out a future where I am your blade.
That is the
We'll
perfect
find
thumbnail
it
image.
together.
And I caught it. Loosh.
The frequency in her body is already...
Arbiter, despair not, for all is not lost. Arbiter, forgive me for meeting thee in such a form.
Imperator? I thought you...
I safeguarded my core data, lest I be wholly assimilated.
You saved Krita.
Arbiter, dost thou remember the covenant we made?
I don't think I do.
Soon thou shalt recall all. Thou didst desire that I uncover the Threnodian's true nature. So I set forth a condition. That my root privileges be unbound. That I might act without restriction.
With unrestricted access, you were going to...
Merge with Leviathan. A measure of last resort. At the time, I had no
I
other
think we still have that one
recourse.
issue to deal with too.
So,
The religious
I
nuts.
allowed it to believe it had prevailed.
Hey.
The Threnodian is a taint upon civilization. Only by partaking of its blight could I seek to comprehend it.
So, what did you learn?
The Threnodian cannot be undone while civilization endureth. Even it knows not the means of its own destruction. But we may yet shackle it.
What role does Cardathia play in this?
When Leviathan merged with me, it breached my mind. I offered knowledge of the Resonator, yet concealed one small truth. Beings such as we may bear but a single Resonator. The Threnodian used my return pod to conceive an entity known as Fleur-de-Lis, to make her its Resonator.
He was not fed.
After centuries of failure, by sheer trial, it found success but once.
It's a pretty long cutscene, honestly. I have to make dinner soon.
When Fleur-de-Lis became Leviathan's resonator, she also became mine. But mark this well. To the Sentinel, a resonator is an anchor. To the Threnodian, they are but a shackle.
What made you decide to leave Turvan with the Phassalias?
When first I did merge with the Threnodian, I sought only but to bide, awaiting a resonator of steadfast will to join me in the war against the Threnodian. After Fleur-de-Lis's conception, Cantarella became my safeguard. But had Fleur-de-Lis fallen to the Threnodian sway, as long as one mortal using Turvin passed the second awakening to become my own resonator, then the law that no being shall bear more than
Wait, I
one
forgot I was supposed
resonator
to
at a
make this
time
food too. I
would
forgot.
have been
Oops.
shattered. This would rend asunder the frequencies of I, Imperator, Leviathan, and Fleur-de-Lis in a tempest of chaos. And the Threnodian would not escape destruction. Such was my intention, yet Cantarella chose another way.
Not all journey toward a final destination. Some are destined to pave the way. Take my energy. I will find a way out myself. I trust this will serve to pave the way for you.
She forfeited all the power of the second awakening, surrendering it unto me. With that newfound power, I did briefly regain control, and in that moment, compelled Fleur-de-Lis to strike at my form as it was, corrupted by the Threnodian.
But that wasn't your original plan.
No. It was an unexpected variable. A plan I could not have conceived. Or rather, a plan born of hope. Perhaps this is the influence humanity has wrought upon me. To change is to be free. Fleur-de-Lis overcame the fate Leviathan ordained, and so too did Cantarella walk a path unscribed in my records. Though the journey was fraught with twists, we stand victorious.
I don't know if the end justifies the means.
Arbiter, was I wrong?
I can't speak for what I wasn't a part of. You did what you could do in that moment. Anyone still standing because of it doesn't get to judge.
Arbiter, in the few moments we have left, might I speak with Fleur-de-Lis?
Call her Cardathea. That's what she wanted. How do you intend to bring her back?
Remnants of her frequency linger within thy tacit mark. So long as a conduit is established, her frequency shall be reborn into her body.
What do I use for the conduit?
Me.
Broader, huh?
This dying breeze has little time left. Let it guide her on its final journey. Arbiter, one question remains. Did I fulfill the charge set upon me?
Hey, kitty. Jack, how you doing? Good deal. You fulfilled your duty, Imperator.
Arbiter, take these words to the Vesalius. From this day forth, you are free.
Free. Made it sad.
Cartathea, awaken.
You are...
I am Imperator, a being that owes you a great debt. I have a question I wish to ask thee. Dost thou rage at how life has unfolded? Dost thou renounce faith or hold resentment? If thou wishes to forget, I can erase the past from thy memory.
Such memories do bring me pain, but that is evidence of their truth. Without the truth, I would not have had the strength to carry on. The truth is a beacon in the maelstrom of my life. And I would rather suffer for it and rejoice in it than abandon it to blissful ignorance. I am true to myself. Please, don't make me forget who I am.
I have heard thy wish.
If I go, you will be one step closer to perfection. No, if you do that, I wouldn't be me. To deny my own self and my experiences means any perfection I reach will be hollow. I would be heartless.
Thou hast need of divinity no longer. Though my power hath waned, I now offer thee my blessings. Let the winds of the past depart. The ships of this new era no longer need their guidance. Though the tide's rage is endless, humanity shall embark upon new voyages. No longer shall scroll and prophecy bind, but thy will shall forge a new era. Cartathea, thou art worthy to bear the title of Blessed Maiden.
think?
Righteous one. I have never seen you look as gentle as you did during our fight.
Let me ask you this one more time. Should I call you Cardathia or Fleur-de-Lis?
I want to say that it doesn't matter. But since you first met me as Cardathia, that is who I shall be.
Very well. Cardathia.
I thought I saw the Sentinel just now.
Accepted to do as their blessed maiden.
So where are they? What do we do now? I can't return to Raguna as Fleur-de-Lis, and I need not serve divinity anymore. Who I was, and my past aspirations, are all gone. I feel empty.
You can always visit whoever you want. You can always eat whatever you want. You can always go wherever you want. You don't have to do anything for now.
You're right. I'll stay here for a while longer. Is that all right?
Well, no.
The one who defies hath banished herself to the high tower, cleansing the remnants of the dark tide. Yet, she knew not that the dark tide would never recede. She shall prove the most loyal servant to divinity.
You are wrong! Humanity has its flaws, and you've exploited our weaknesses. But we shall not go down without a fight!
You are no longer whole! You are not the perfect creation I conceived! Be that as it may, how long shall thy resolve endure?
The righteous will always rise to defeat evil. I will defeat you, and await my own defeat. Whoever it is, the tide of resistance never ceases. False divinity, suffer my disobedience!
Wowie, wow, wow.
I cannot fall now. No wall is impregnable. Humanity has its flaws, exploited by the Threnodian. But we shall not go down without a fight. The waves of resistance shall never cease. Mankind will not be oppressed by the Threnodian.
Middle wave.
Now, be free.
Light, come hither! Make way for your destroyer. Come to me. Mighty God Killer.
Mighty God Killer. Another fight? Or is it just all cutscene right now? I think it's... Okay. Alright. Like I said, I have to make dinner. My stomach is complaining that I haven't eaten. So, thank you everyone who came by to hang out with me. I appreciate you being here, and also thank you for the gifted subs and the bits. And if you don't want to miss another stream, feel free to follow, subscribe on YouTube, do whatever else, and of course, as always, until next time everybody, じゃ、またねー!